story of Delphi Elite and how it changed Warren G. Harding High School and the entire city of Warren, Ohio. It all began in 1998 when the school board and engineers from Delphi Automotive Systems envisioned a school where technology would be an integral part of the curriculum. So the Delphi team was born. Our purpose was to encourage learning in technology and engineering, and thus we adopted the acronym ELITE as our team name. The first year, we learned how to work together and learned from the engineers. We traveled to 2 tournaments, including the national competition. We made lots of friends with the other teams and learned the meaning of being gracious and professional. In 1999, we continued to grow as a team. FIRST was added to the Harding curriculum as a credited course. We reached out to the community by participating in parades and other community functions. We climaxed the year by being part of the Winning Alliance at National Championships. We also won Outstanding Defensive Play, the Delphi Golden Gear Award, and the Driving Tomorrow's Technology Award. This was the beginning of Team Elite really being embraced by the Warren community. City Council and the Warren City School Board passed resolutions honoring the team. We were invited to display our robot throughout the city at civic events. Team Elite was also invited to visit the Ohio House of Representatives, who issued a commendation to the team. In 2000, we finished 8th at the Great Lakes Regional, 2nd at the Philadelphia Regional, and in the top 8 at Nationals. We also received the Delphi Golden Gear Award. Throughout the year, the team has grown and evolved. Team membership has increased each year. Membership in FIRST has motivated students to perform better academically. The state of Ohio sets benchmark scores for proficiency tests, and since the advent of FIRST here at Harding, we have seen a significant increase in test scores, especially at the 12th grade level. Some team members' GPAs have risen almost as much as 1.6 points after a student has joined FIRST. The average graduation rate for the district is 60%, and the graduation rate for Delphi Elite is 100%. The increased graduation rate is due to the supportive family atmosphere of Delphi Elite. This is extremely important since 67% of students come from single-parent households. The FIRST program at Warren G. Harding High School monitors the students and encourages them to strive for academic achievement and success. The team helps monitor and mediate student problems and issues and raises the bar for many students' future goals. The team provides a pathway from high school to college. We also provide a safety net for those students who fall behind or need extra help with their academics with a study table session 4 nights each week. The rate of college-bound students for the school district is 20%, but the rate for college-bound students among Delphi Elite is 88%. After entering college, the team maintains strong postgraduate support. Our graduates stay in touch with the team and can be found helping out, from building the robot to tutoring team members and acting as mentors to seniors as they make plans for college. The graduates also lend their hopes to the team by coming back to mentor younger students. Our graduates have been able to get a head start on the world of engineering. In the past 5 years, 7 of our graduates were awarded continuing internships at Delphi Automotive Systems and General Motors.
The FIRST project here at Harding High School has made significant differences in the way we do our work. As a result of the FIRST project, we have submitted 2 grants just this year, both of which we received, that are based on the FIRST model of real-world learning. One is a SchoolNet grant for $250,000 that integrates multimedia technology across our curriculum, and the other grant is in the area of environmental biotechnology. Both programs will allow our school to expand into new areas of curriculum, the types of learning experiences that exist in FIRST. The FIRST project has been very successful for us as a learning tool and as a laboratory for us to experiment with new ways of teaching and new ways of learning for students. Most significantly has been data that shows us that not only are students satisfied with and excited by the learning experience that's provided by FIRST, but that last year of 16 seniors in the FIRST project, all 16 went to the university, went on to college, and 13 of the 16 went in the area of technology and engineering. This is significant for a school that in the past has had about a 30% rate of students going on to college. We find that this project has been very successful and look forward to working with it for many more years.
Delphi Elite has proven to be a powerful force here at Harding. FIRST has been added to the curriculum as a 4-credit course. This course, taught by the Harding teachers and Delphi engineers, is the first time that real-world learning was actually integrated into the curriculum based on the success of an after-school program. Students learn various aspects of engineering and apply them to the designing and building of the robot. Through this course, students not only learn principles in engineering, but by working closely with the engineers, they develop an understanding of the profession. It's not unusual for engineers to be seen in the halls of Harding, and it's also not unusual for Delphi Elite members to be seen at Delphi. We don't want the success of FIRST here at Harding to be a big secret. The team has become involved with the Warren community. Delphi Elite can be found at community functions explaining FIRST and how it has affected Harding. Whether throwing out the first pitch at the Mahoning Valley Scrappers minor league baseball game, or demonstrating the robots to elementary students or the Rotary Club, Delphi Elite is known throughout Warren as a positive force. In 2000, Delphi Elite held an invitational tournament at the Canfield Fair, the largest county fair in the United States. We also held robot demonstrations throughout the 6 days of the fair, providing information about FIRST to tens of thousands of people. One important impact our demonstration had were on the students from other schools who wanted to start teams. We invited representatives from all over the Tri-County teams to attend the workshop where we explained FIRST and how to start a team. This gave rise to Team 379, whom we have mentored since their inception. We have also combined forces with them on many occasions: the national kickoff, traveling, team meals, and scouting. Delphi Elite has also teamed with COSI, the Center for Science and Industry, to help make day-long science presentations in the elementary and middle schools in Warren City. One of the greatest honors that the community has bestowed on our team is to display our robots in the National Packard Museum. This museum attracts visitors from all over the country. Our robots have a home at the museum, and team members present monthly demonstrations promoting the FIRST program and how it has impacted the school. There is no robot season for Delphi Elite. We are a year-round team. In addition to community events throughout the year, the team is ready to compete at any invitational. Delphi Elite has traveled to the Ohio State Fair for a summer invitational and Kokomo, Indiana for a postseason competition. Corey, Pennsylvania was another stop on the postseason tour. These invitationals gave us the opportunity to help other teams provide the ideals of FIRST while making new friends. Traveling and meeting new teams helps us to learn the true meaning of gracious professionalism, and Delphi Elite has had the opportunity to go one step further. 2 years ago, Team 276 lost their sponsor. Since that time, we have shared our facilities, tools, and expertise with them. The students and advisors have established a great working relationship.
And the teachers and the engineers, when they get up in front of the administrators and parents and they talk about their experience and how important it has been to develop the relationships, it's really quite moving. And it's something that probably is the thing that affects me most positively, is that relationship between the students and the engineers. I think that's probably what's most valuable to me, is the inspiration that we give back to the students, the teachers, the administrators, parents, and the engineers. And it also reaches beyond Harding High School. This relationship is a win-win, and it's really tremendous inspiration for everybody involved.
To further promote gracious professionalism, Delphi Elite will be sponsoring a pre-ship competition. This will allow teams to work out the bugs before shipping their robots to the tournament. Delphi Elite has really embraced the idea of building the future together, with Delphi Automotive Systems at Harding, in the community, and with the entire FIRST family.